to another video, and today we will be playing Dragon Adventures. Because I went from Souls Energy to Dragon Adventures for a bit, and I've been doing that for a while now because I found it much more interesting to do, because there's more to do, and yeah. So, you probably don't know unless you're one of my friends. I recently, just yesterday, had gotten this Amaris, and on Friday, Amaris is going to get way more valuable because it's going to go out of the Legacy shop, which, if you didn't know, was a shop where you can buy Legacy dragons such as Amaris. And I've made my Amaris very valuable. I gave it a legendary color with the vampire element, giving it red, black, and white. It has all the mutations, and it has the supercharged cosmetic trait, which is like these electric cloud looking things. And Amaris is my dream dragon, so it's very nice that I got it, because I finally got one thing I want. That's not my base. But yeah, I've been playing Dragon Adventures, and I'm trying to max out this guy. Just need to try to and this is my plot. I really wanted to make like a fence around it, but I don't have a fence. And this is my mini incubator farm. So I can hatch eggs fast and anytime I need to. That was my friend Baxter's raptor. And she, or he, I don't know. I'm assuming it's a she then. Is probably hanging out with one of the things. But after the update on Friday happens, I'm going to probably breed this and then sell the baby, or keep doing breeding stuff, because I do have free floor down potion, so I'll be able to do that quite easy. Also, if you're wondering why I skipped these 3 worlds, it's because I got the worlds when you just needed to hatch all the dragons to get the worlds. So there now you have to do the world quests. So someone gave me a bunch of toxic eggs, and I got prehistoric, and then I did the same thing. I did all the quests in prehistoric to get Shinrun. So yeah. If you guys have anything y'all want to trade or whatever, you can put comments down in this video, and I'll read them, and I'll be able to do whatever you guys are asking me to do. And the reason why I'm so broke but I have an Amaris is because so far I've spent like almost all my money on this Amaris. Not trading for it, but like leveling it up and upgrading it and stuff like that. But trading for it, I traded all my good dragons for it except for one, which was a fully mutated DBL. Forgot the trait. Voltstorm. Let's see, and show you guys. This guy, right here. I got it for how slow it loads. I don't have a computer yet. I'm playing on a laptop. Storm Surge. Yeah, I got him on season 1, and he is my first relic. Not the legacy season 1, that's Vijiki. Yeah, I don't have a Vijiki, but it'd be kind of cool to get one. So they're definitely cheaper than they used to be. They're around 15 million after the Vijiki events because they came out. I don't have a ton of stuff to do. I'm just waiting for people to buy some of my sales. If you're wondering where that's 100,000, it's just like if you're feeling generous. I don't have much to do. I get spam trades on this Amaris because people want it. Even though I've already written not for trade or sale because they just ignore that and trade me in. Unfortunately, I had to lose a really cool Cargo Pegasus to get this, and a really cool Bound Art. And my second Volt, because from the past I got 2 Volts, and I lost my second one. And I can't soulbound this one because they can't breed. Sucks. But Amaris can. Amaris can breed. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna trade the baby Amaris for Moxira and I don't know what else. Moxira and probably something cheap. Yeah. I don't know what else I would do to have along with it. With the Moxira for Marimar. But I'm probably gonna co-hatch a few Amarises so I can have variety, you know? But this one's probably going to be my main one because I'm going to have it maxed out. The other ones are probably just going to be aesthetics. What else would go good with Moxira? This Moxira, if you didn't know, is a very valuable Guild War dragon. If I tried to tell you what a Guild War was, it would be a long conversation. But it's a Guild War dragon worth around 7 to 9 million, which Amaris is going to be worth a good deal more than that after the Friday update. So the person would need to add something, like an Eisen Draka, yeah. I don't know, but I'll probably just ask for something else. A legendary nice one. Or a dead green. I don't exactly know what else I'd want. Because really, the only 2 things I've been wanting recently is Amaris and Moxira. But if I tried to trade my Amaris for Moxira, that'd be a big loss for me. At least in the millions, so maybe a few. Yeah, but there's only so many things to trade for. I mean, yeah, there's like hundreds of dragons, but only 1% of them are worth millions. Maybe use another valuable Guild War dragon, or maybe I could just trade it for the VG, because that'd be cool. Have the first season dragon. Unfortunately, both of us got really cheap. That's all there. Yeah, I don't know what I'd want to get. but I want to do something good. I'm not gonna. I kind of, when I was trading for my Amaris, I kind of did just do like a inventory dump trade, sort of. But the Amaris at the time was 3 out of 8. No, it was fully mutated, but it looked really bad and it didn't have any traits. So the person traded it to me really cheap. It was also a higher generation. It wasn't like 3000, which would make it a lot more expensive. Especially his first generation. Whoa. Guys, are you seeing this? 7,401,250 for an Amaris. You'd be lucky if you got a deal like that. Ain't no one else selling Amaris stuff. I remember seeing a Cockatoo Glass months ago for 300,000. But it was like on the history. If it was live at the time, I probably would have bought it. Because I had the money at the time. But, yeah. Oh, and by the way, do you guys like my new mic? Because if you can't tell, I'm using a new mic that is on my shirt, and I listened to it back on a recording I made for a test before this video, and I think it sounds way better. So put comments down below if you think it's better, because I honestly think it is. And hopefully that will improve my video qualities and make my video quality better, which is better for you guys because you get better content. Eventually, in probably a year, I'm gonna have a full gaming setup. Like I'm telling you, I'm gonna save for it. It's gonna be really nice. This is all gonna be super smooth, and it's just gonna be such a nice setup. Like I'm gonna have a computer, monitor, keyboard, mouse, all that. But currently right now, I'm on a computer, or not a computer, a laptop with a mouse. So, oh, and if you didn't notice on my first video, I wasn't using a mouse. The mouse makes things a lot easier and I was going to use it. Because before, when I'd have to look around like this, I'd have to touch my screen because my screen is touch screen. Before I knew the mouse could, because I have little to no experience on the computer, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. Because I always play on mobile, and it's just like mobile was easier for me because it was what I had grown up with, and computers were too expensive at the time, and well, I just didn't have the money to buy a computer. But I had gotten iPads and tablets, and I'd just grown up with mobile. But for you guys, I will switch to computer because I know computer gives you better quality videos, and you're normally better at the game if you learn how to do it on computer. One of my friends had told me that computer was easy to learn. Let me tell you this really quick, it is not. But once you do learn how to do it, really good, because it's just like experience and exposure. As you can see, I'm not the best on the experience. But yes, I will be off these videos, off recordings. I will be getting better with my computer skills, and I will do it for you guys. I may stop and then start recording again later tonight. But if I do record later, I'm gonna have to be really quiet, just so you know. And I may have a few recording pauses due to in-life events, but I hope I don't, and I hope you guys get the best quality, because that's what I'm focused on. I bought this new mic for you guys so I could give you good quality videos, and I want the best for you guys. I have wanted to do a YouTube channel my whole life, and I finally made one, but my first video wasn't that good. Nothing happened. There wasn't any special stuff, and I gotta be better, for you guys. That's just letting you guys know how I feel, but I hope you guys are enjoying the video. I know I'm doing a lot of talk. That's just something I do. Sometimes that's good, sometimes that's bad, but I hope it's keeping you guys entertained, because that's what matters to you guys. Those who have watched my other video, I'm very happy that you did that. Thank you for watching this video, because you wouldn't be hearing this message if you weren't. And this means the world to me, and I will never take you guys for granted. Never, ever do it. I am open to friend requests from people who have watched my videos. I'm super open to that. And I think that'd be awesome if some of you guys sent me your usernames and I sent you friend requests and you guys could play with me while I'm recording. I mean, that'd be awesome. And maybe you guys will get to meet some of my friends, and I don't know, we'll have a good time, But for now, I don't think there's anything going on, and not much action happening here. Just looking around and talking to you guys. I know I talk to you guys like sometimes I talk to you guys like it's going in a conversation, but it's not. But I can just, I don't know, I just feel like I can imagine you guys sitting there listening, and sometimes that's all I need, just someone to listen. Someone to listen to what I'm saying. Because here at home, I don't get that all the time. And whenever when I try to do stuff like this, like I want to start my own YouTube channel, my parents kind of shut me down, and I don't know. So I made this YouTube channel, and I went through with it, and I bet they're gonna figure out eventually I have a YouTube channel. I'm gonna have to tell them why, all that stuff. But probably gonna be in the more distant future. But I just want the best for everyone else, and I want to entertain people. When it comes to me, yes, being a YouTuber is not the most stable job, but it's what I want to do. My parents can't change that, but sometimes they think they can. They can stray me in what direction they want me to go, but when I have my decision made on something, they can't change that. If you guys feel like that in any way, just say it down in the comments, And this time you guys can actually understand me, because for like a third of the last video when we were doing pressure, I watched it back and it was just like blips of noise, and I really hope you guys kind of turn the volume down there because it was annoying. But you could still hear the game audio, but you couldn't really hear me talking. That was also where me and my brother did the majority of the talking. Yes, my brother was there. And it may have been him, like he just came there and I don't know, did something, but I don't know. But yeah, these mics, I'll tell you the truth, they were not the most expensive mic you could find. But they work, and that's kind of what matters. Because I just need it working. Like, my laptop mic sucks. This laptop is old. It does run fast sometimes, but it's my dad's old laptop. But I just needed a mic that could actually make out words, like, because tell you this mic is way better than that computer mic that just made noise. Like, I'm telling you, it's infinitely better. And I'm gonna watch this video back and be so happy I bought this mic because it's awesome. Oh, is that a veterinary color steak? That's cool. I remember when steak first showed, kind of like Cog, it was worth lots of millions. And then the second time it showed up, it wasn't worth nearly as much. Just kind of sad how dragons just go down in value like that, you know? Also, the nice part about this mic is I can walk around and I can still talk to you guys. Like, I can go get a snack and, it wouldn't matter because I can still talk to you guys. Because this mic has like a 70-foot range to the connector, the adapter. Yeah. Right now my friend Baxter's in there. And I can't get in because it's probably friends only. But here's the person. Cool, but small base. And this is Baxter. Who cares? I'm in there. I'll probably go to. Probably a good idea. They recently released a new dragon in the Shinrin world, so the eggs have become more valuable, and that dragon is quite valuable as well. Pretty sure it's the... forget what it is, but from the Shinrin egg, it is a 1% chance, which is very low, but it's doable. I know that because I've gotten 1% before. Unfortunately, I've not gotten any 1% from the shadow eggs, but that's something I can do some other time. With my 260 stud sensing, maybe I'll be able to find eggs easily. I don't know what this one done. That's what I mean. I'm still working on my skills. Still training, basically. The rings can be used to get around the world fast, even if you're not trying to grind anything. You can just use the rings as a traveling method. And sometimes there'll be eggs in the ring's path, so you're able to use the rings to find eggs. Clue. I just found a clue that will eventually lead me to an egg. I don't really like this minigame, it takes a long time. Also, my computer, or not my computer, my laptop has delay. So these are harder for me. Timing-based things. It's like half a second delay. Treasure chest? What? I didn't know there were clues for treasure chests. Look at that. Whatever. I am doing the Phoenix Rising quest, so I might as well get the treasure chest. No, it's because I'm spamming the shift button. I'm just gonna put on sticky keys. I honestly don't really know what sticky keys do for you, because I never used it. Just tell me if it's like helpful or not, because I'm new at this. I don't know if it's the best thing to use. Question. Oh yeah. Phoenix like this. Let's go. Oh, it's a person. Thought that was a mall. Seriously. I'm good at the targets though. Very good at the targets. Makes me better at collecting eggs, which is a useful skill to have. Because you want to be good at getting eggs, especially in events, because events give you sometimes crucially rare dragons. But it's possible to get rich. That's how you make money. Get rare event dragons by grinding the event and wait for the event to end and sell the dragon when they're valuable. This game includes a lot of patience. Sometimes I'm not the best at, especially when I've been working for a long amount of time to try and get something. It kind of annoys me sometimes. you know what I mean. Like, just working for so hard for so long, your fuse gets shorter, that's for sure. Probably gonna end this segment of the video soon, and you guys will hopefully see a smooth transition this time, instead of just a direct cut. Or, I don't know, in the comments tell me if you'd prefer a direct cut or a smooth transition. I got no clue. I'm guessing smooth transition would be better, along with better talking. But yeah, just tell me, because I've used cut transitions and sometimes they work better. By the way, I'm not going to be having the best editing because I use CapCut for editing. Because I don't want to pay for like DaVinci, especially when I'm not getting any money off this. There's no need to. This is just for fun. This time of YouTube is just. So I'm not gonna buy anything super expensive until I start making money, and then I'll buy a nice editor app so you guys can have better quality. But maybe I can, indefinitely, it's gonna be a few years minimum, I may be able to hire an editor that I can pay and do the work for me. But again, I'd have to make money for that. Just to let you guys know, I would prefer this over getting a job because, no, not because I'm scared to get a job. Like, I'm not, that's life. Job is life. I'm not scared of getting a job. It's just, I would prefer to have fun doing my job, because most jobs people do not find fun. And yes, they can make lots of money off of it, but sometimes they don't see it as an appealing job. And I think if I got to be a really popular YouTuber, I find that very appealing. And yeah, that'd be awesome if I could have that happen for me. That does not happen to the majority of YouTubers, but I do know it mainly happens to the YouTubers that work hard. And I know I've kind of been lazy on my posts, but that's not for the reason you think it is. It's not because I don't want to post, or it like takes too long, or editing a video nicely would be too hard, because that is not true. I would do that. That would be very fun. It's just I don't have time to do it. Like, if I could, I would be making YouTube videos every day, but I don't have the time to do that, and I'm very sorry about that, because I know that would help me and you in different ways, that's for sure. But I will post videos as often as I can, like I said in the last video, hopefully in the same week, but I can't always keep that promise. I will try to live up to that promise as much as I can, but I can't always. Bye guys, I gotta go for now. Okay, hello guys, we are back again, and I have watched the footage, and the music was kind of overtaking the whole thing, so I'm turning the music down. I don't want it overpowering me talking. But I also did watch back that last video, and the audio was so much better. I think it's a pretty good improvement. is worth it. It's always nice to feel. Let's say 3 hours. Now I can actually going up to I probably have a cheaper one. Here we go. 25,000 for all of them. Okay. Might as well just. Okay, I'll just. What would I want to do? Can I read you? Can I read you? Yes, I can. And I'm gonna do you with a. Not just some. What do I have? Both. Cause and list. Let's just do 2 cause. Wait, no, I don't have 25,000 coins. I'm literally that broke. It's crazy. Okay, so enough of anything. If I sell all of dragon fruit, so these. There we go. Right, I have enough money now. Actually, I think I'll just keep that. Or is it worth it to go for the 100 tasks before? Because I could get a mutation potion, but I could also not. Oh, I think I'll just save my money. I tried to get my friend to join me, but he's in the middle of a Doors run, which I think Pressure is better than Doors. If any of you guys have played Pressure, that's cool. I do have the admin permission stuff, so. Right here is where my farm can lead. I could really just use incubating my mansion. Remember when Mistress Soon was still really valuable? No. When I played Dragon Adventures before, I really thought I had the values for things just down. Like, I just knew it every time. and I don't, because they change so often that you can't really know, because it's just, it'll be this one day and then that the next day, just based on what people want. It's just like, you can't know. Actually, maybe I should sell a nice Volt. I just want to know, because I'm kind of broke right now. If I could get 10 or more million off of my Volt, that'd be awesome. Because really, the only thing I'm using right now is this. Put it up for 15. Kind of pains me to do this because I don't like it when I get dragons, but especially dragons I've spent so much time on. Like this, I spent a lot of money on it, and I just auto buy. Oh, this is gonna take a and potions in here that I can't buy, but I want to. Ooh, that's a lot, man. Legendary kind potions are not. Are you seeing this? 3,200,000 for legendary pupil potion. That is the worst deal in the world. If you were to buy that, you're not very smart. I was about to say dumb, but that would be very nice. Feeling used to be so valuable, and then it just went down. That's what I mean. Things just lose value. Sometimes even just out of nowhere. It's just like, Feeling used to be one of the most valuable things in the game. For like OGs, you know, Fulong was nice. Like if you had Fulong, you're rich. Now if you have Fulong, you're like the average person, just kind of poor. Now if you have Amaris, you're, I don't want to say rich because you're not really, and then be kind of rude to no one who has one, or everyone who doesn't have one, but you're better off than the average person, which would be the guy where his best dragon is the gyrocopter is just a helicopter. Helicopter, helicopter. See? Mr. Soon, 200,000? I can't get that. Like, I'll try to sell it and just, I don't want to buy it. Anything about it. I'm turning down my volume because he's so rare, so and I bet you guys can barely hear over them, especially when they're just I get mad as well. Amaris is where it's quiet. I'm fine with it. But it'd be kind of cool if you had a louder voice. Oh, there's another Amaris. I know a lot of people have Amarises, but most of the time it's rolled on. And people are gonna try and trade for it, but sold on. It's sold on. It's like, you just can't trade a very valuable high demand dragon. It isn't, Amaris isn't super high demand right now because Amaris is gonna go unobtainable probably for a year minimum, and it's gonna go up in value a lot because of how long it's gonna be gone. And it's just like everyone wants it now so they can get it before it's expensive. Hey guys, I got snacks now. Let's go. If any of you guys ever had a Nopper, if not, you should get it. It's like a hazelnut s'more, but it's wrapped, and it's really good. One of my favorite candies, personally. Oh my god. I just looked at how long this is. What do I even use it for? Wait a minute. If they added an unsoulbounding feature to the game, like, that's game changing. I'm surprised that vendor who just flew up to me didn't trade me. That's what people come up to me most of the time. That's why you see me constantly moving. Because if I'm still, I'm bound to get some people trading. My Amaris, even though it says not for trade. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh! Oh, big round stuff. Does anyone know any codes? Maybe. Because I don't. Oh. Is that mine? No. 4 million? Bro. Legendary card? That's such a waste. Leg eye too? What is this for? This is literally what I have. And still no one's freaking buying it. And I put mine up for 15 million. That is not good. It's very bad. Maybe they just like my colors, I don't know. No, 5 million? Come on. Everyone here broke or something? Well, I'm looking at these points. There should be people buying stuff. Ultimate Gang Adventure. Motherboard. There's 100. There's good people here. They're just not doing anything. They're not buying anything. For some odd reason, all of the rich people in the server I find are in the player market. Rarely, they're buying dragons. If you find a pro buying dragons, you're lucky. Okay. Mine is next. It's probably gonna not be good. A default one is 2.5 million. Full mute, 5 million. Full mute lead color, farm surge, probably 10 million. Just trying to do the math here, and it's kind of hard to tell what people want because you put stuff on them and you just don't know what people want. Dang it, man. No one even probably thought of it. Guess I'll just keep it. Oh. If you're thinking, why don't you just trade that flare? Hold on. Why don't you just trade that? Well, it's gonna be worth a few million. Can you just trade that? 10. Hold on. Oh, it's slowbound. Dragons, I think, are good. And dragons are slow boundable. And so I have like almost like a memory of having that. Which I'm gonna do for Amaris, but I'm gonna do a lot more. I'm gonna do like 3 soulbound Amarises and then trade the other Amaris for whatever, you know? Remember, this is gonna be the functional cool Amaris, and the other ones are gonna be aesthetics, like good looking ones, but they're not usable for like PvP or anything. Oh, what's Rare doing out of space? I'll block it. I'm just being kept. I don't think he knows how much. And for all I know, that's how much I saw one sell for. Oh. Oh, shit on it. I think his resting is really cool, where he's like holding the moon on his tail, or like looking at it. That's cool. I mean, how does he not notice he has one like right above his head? Actually, wait, he has an eye on his head, right? He's just looking at that moon all the time. Oh, that's kind of weird. You're telling me I haven't completed the Tundra mission? Ridiculous, that's how I got the ocean line. I don't know what he's doing right now. Maybe he's like contemplating what he's gonna use to get. I want to duo. I haven't done duos yet. That is a true fact. A true fact. I lost almost all my good dragons getting the Amaris. It was kind of sad. I lost my full mutation legendary color Violent Art. I lost my second Bolt Storm. We only have one left. And I lost my brand new Kaga Tugasan. That was full mutation, double legendary, electric element, which those potions go for 2 million now, and I used it on the cog that I traded away. I'm gonna go AFK for a minute. Okay, I'm back. There's all the way over there. See if Fax has any action. I'm not. I'm not trying to take her cog, but I'm just telling you it's getting lower because cog started at around 5 million and now it's at 3 million, and it still has 22 days. Yeah. I'll probably get a cog before they go off sale. I had one. Don't have one anymore. I'll get one. 100% will. Let's see. What would I have in my inventory that could trade for a cog? No. All this stuff is cheap. Cheap. Not having good stuff left. Might have to wait until the Friday update to get something. Oh, Nature's Green Egg is next. So maybe I can just do some missions. Hatch Tundra Egg, Harvest an Egg from Jungle Well. I can do this. Hatch Tundra. Press. I wasn't really trying to ask bats here, but it's okay. Oh, it's ready to happen. Wait, if I leave, does the hatch party end? Because I don't know. Everything. Hatch a volcano. I'll just do that. That will be like my substitute. Future Riley reminder, skip this video, or this cut of the video. Yep, Future Riley, you need to cut this video. Cut it in 2 pieces. Trust me, it's not weird talking to future me that's gonna make a really cool video. Like that. Remember, keep cutting this part out until the hatch day. Okay, so we hatched the egg. Does that allow me to get a Green Egg? Nope. One world mission. What would that be? Or only one word. Find 1 egg. My question is why it says find 1 egg. It wants me to find 1 multiple egg. Actually, there's more eggs. Actually, no, there's one there. Sometimes you just need to, like, almost develop an eye for seeing eggs. They all have different colors. Oh my. Catch 3 fish in a pond. Is this a fishing spot? Yep. Alright, so here I'll just be doing this. Okay. That was the most lousy throw I've ever seen. I think it throws wherever I have my cursor on and I'm pressing it, so it there as well. Let's try that again. Right there. No, it's just the line isn't long enough. What? Fishing related? No, this right. It's okay. I'm pretty sure I have better rods. I almost got the black hole rod. But I guess I just didn't go through with doing it. So, is it worth opening the nature's spoon egg or selling it? Because they don't sell for much, but they do sell. So, it might be better off to sell it. Because even the best thing you can get at Volbrith is only worth a few 100,000. But that is worth more than the egg. I don't know. Do. Nature's green egg is nice, just like a But yeah, play another game. I don't know. And to be completely honest, I don't care. Because I'm probably not gonna get it for you. I've already played the new update, and I just recently got hologram, as you can see. It's on a shotgun. My friend had gotten, Senate. Hey, dude, it's so loud. He had already gotten, it's Ascendant for me, but kind of made me get down because it started game flying and it's just like,